My name is Jason, and it is my distinguished honor to serve as the Master of Ceremonies for the reception this evening. As some of you may be aware, I am the one who originally introduced Sarah and Graham so many years ago. I am wonderful, but tonight is about Sarah and Graham. In fact, for quite some time, Graham and Sarah's relationship constituted the only evidence that I actually have any idea what women want. Evidently, they want Graham. Fortunately for the rest of us, today, it appears Sarah has cornered the market. Graham, for his part, found a girl for whom it can easily be said every man who's ever met her has had a crush on her at one point or another. So to commemorate this mighty union, I want to discuss briefly, the meaning of marriage. Now, Scott, the officiant, thank you Scott, went into this in depth a little earlier, but let's take a slightly more analytical look, if we might. I have my assistant coming up here. Specifically, we are going to break down the word marriage. As we all know, Ma is short for mom or mother. Surely, there is no purer love than the love of a mother for a child. In this case, Ma represents marriage's grand aspiration to that pinnacle of affection, trust, and devotion, and calls to mind the sacred notion of family. More than this, it evokes a sort of rebirth. Man and wife... Ma. Man and wife are reborn as one, with marriage as their ma. This ma can be strict, and from time to time she will embarrass you. And sometimes she will chase you around the house, threatening you with a wooden spoon. But she does it out of love. Next, we have RR, which does not stand for rest and relaxation. Marriage is hard work. In this case, RR stands for which is the sound animals make when they are angry with each other. Married couples will make this sound sometimes over silly things, like how to pronounce the word sherbet. But to make marriage work, you have to get past the RR. If you can't get past the RR, then all you have is mar, which you probably know means to mess up. As in, to mar a perfectly lovely wedding reception. I know, now the next letter is I. Now I know what you're probably thinking. There is no I in marriage. Figuratively, anyway. But, you'll notice, and the guys ought to know what I'm talking about, the I is silent. Silent I in marriage is your cue to tell your selfish side to shut up. And at the same time, keep your eyes open to the beauty that is all around you, and Graham and Sarah specifically, that is sitting right next to you. It gets worse. The next and final section is AGE, or age, fittingly at the end of marriage. As a practical matter, marriage is essentially the explicitly stated desire to grow old with another person, to begin that long, slow march into eternity together. That wasn't supposed to be funny. I'm killing up here. It is a lifelong commitment to another person, a promise to take care of that person even as they become helpless, incontinent, nonsensical, and cranky. not unlike a newborn child. Which, naturally, leads us back to Mom. Sarah and Graham, let me be among the first 100 or so people to wish you luck on your own journey through marriage. Congratulations to each of you on your lovely choice of spouse, and to both of you for the beautiful wedding ceremony today.